Good morning, everyone. Jason here with the JLN show. I'm actually doing a last show right now. I am going to film the sunrise here at Camp Edison. I'm hoping I can get there in the next 10 minutes. Looks like I am, barely. So, sorry that it's dark. That's the way it is. It is 5:15 in the morning, and I could not sleep hardly. Kind of sucks. So, let's see what happens. I hope I can catch it, because it takes at least a few minutes to get down there. I've already been walking now for a minute. So today's the 5th of June. And the sunrise is supposed to come up at 5:37 a.m. I want to see if I can get up there at 5:30. So let's see what happens. In fact, it's been a long time since I took a morning walk. I don't know, do you guys go do morning walks? You don't? It's the same thing at night, except it's in the morning. And, of course, at least it's the last day I gotta pack up and leave, so not sleeping in is, you know, something I can't avoid. Oh, I thought that was the sun, but that's a bathroom. Oh, man. It's all uphill from here. At least I could sit down and rest when I get down there by the lake. It feels like it takes forever to get out around this turn. Unfortunately, I am camped on the other side of the park, so getting the sunrise is a bit of a challenge. Lots of people out here already. And I gotta head down this hill. I'm hoping I get in there just in time. Sure, I left 5 minutes early. But I've been walking now for 3 minutes. I might be able to pull this off, kids. Let's see if we can do this. Some of you might get offended by me saying kids. But, you know, hey, I'm a kid myself, a big kid. Hear all the birds in the morning. You know what's so weird is that I'm climbing straight uphill. At least I can rest when I get down there. Nothing but birds out here. I'd rather hear this than hear a bunch of kids screaming. Well, I know a good place to shoot this. Let's see if I can get down there. The sun's about to peek over this hill, or this mountain up here. Now I'm going downhill. Let's see if we can do this, guys, gals. Should have brought me some breakfast. Okay, let me hike down this steep hill here. There's a sign I did the review on. Now, is there a car out here this early in the morning? I hear a car. Are you serious? Is it a fisherman? No, I don't see anybody. Might be the wind. I need to slow it down here. I need to kill myself. I'm lugging my Sony cam so I can get down there and film it. So I shouldn't be down there no more than maybe 30 minutes or so. Get it all set up, get the focus set up, and then be ready to go. So in order to get the best shot, you have to walk far away. Unless, you know, I live on a ranch or something by myself with no neighbors around me. Okay. Once I get down here to the water, I can just sit and relax. But I think I want to keep the camera in the forest. You know, just keep it here. Shouldn't have walked this way, but see, comes up right there. It's a good place to start. Now I gotta deal with getting down this steep hill. Not a bad hill. Just gonna have to take my time going down it. I'm gonna walk peg leg so my leg doesn't hurt. Matter of fact, it's better just to walk sideways down the hill. It feels like some odd reason I don't get sore as fast. Yeah, there was a car behind me all that time. Wow, seriously, I guess somebody has the same idea. Probably an early morning fisherman. Ah, my knee is killing me again. I gotta turn my leg sideways to keep it from hurting. What makes it worse, this is all downhill. So, let's see if I can get down here. I know I'm going to make it, so first you go uphill, then you go downhill. Get back from here, I'm going to make me a bowl of cereal, and then I'm going to call it a day. Pack up and leave, go home to the hot deserts, and that's it. There's my table where I did my reviews. Call that the review table, I guess. Oh no, this is perfect. I want to keep this in the forest. Let's see here, guys. I wonder if I could set it up here. Problem is I'm on a road. I could just set it up by the lake. I might just do that if I can get down there. Isn't that pretty? Got a nice calm reflection. Now, can I get down here? Oh yes, I can, I believe. Yeah, I could do this real quick. Step down right here and be very careful not to throw any body parts out. Now I gotta walk down more hills. You can fell in that hole. These things. Right there is where I want to be. I want to get down to the shore here. Matter of fact. And there's fishes and stuff jumping out of here. Let's get in front of this rock. I was going to stay up in the forest, but then again, it'd be better to stay right here. So let me set all this gear up and I'll be ready to go. But right there's the shot. Okay, I just shot my scenic video. It's an hour long of the sunrise. Lots of activity out here. Now it's time to head back. This is the last walk, so we all better enjoy it. That old saying goes, good things come to an end, so this is it. I gotta walk through all the brush. So I packed up my stuff and make sure I got my sig fig. I don't want to lose it because that's going to be tough. In case you guys know where to get the hairpiece for it, and I'm going to mass produce them. But I don't know how I'm going to do this yet. There's some people out here, but not too bad. Okay. Now I gotta do the walk up and down hills, which is a lot of uphills and then downhill. I wore a sweater and a beanie. Thought it would be cold down here. It's actually pretty warm. There's the review table. Should point the camera straight up and record this. I should. I'd have to find a place secluded because I don't want to deal with. Just point it like right up there would be cool. Well, a treacherous hike of climbing back uphill. But I think 2 scenic videos is enough. Maybe next year. I don't want to film too much of everything. I already have another scenic video at home. That's rain. As a matter of fact, here we are in June. And I have one that's back from April, never released it yet. So I have to get started on that. Now I gotta go back to camp. Maybe get some Fruit Loops, Tricks, maybe some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I may shoot a video straight up. I don't know. If I do, I'll probably do it back when I get it back up to my party. First I got to get up the hill. But yeah, that's it. I got to present my projects on June 11th, which by the time I release this, it'll be well after that. And that is where the Lego fun begins. I don't want to stop right up here. Let me get to the top of this hill and stretch my back. Looking this monster around. Okay. All right. Nice climbing rocks. Okay. Woo. Heck of a morning workout. Now I gotta get some breakfast. Since I only had like 3 hours of sleep last night. Just could not go to bed. And matter of fact, I should just start getting up early in the mornings. It's actually quiet. So it takes about 10 minutes from that spot to my place. There's the sign and somebody's boat trailer. I did a review on that sign. Well, let's get back there and make some breakfast. But for some of you guys who are impatient about the videos I'm showing, just remember, that's what the reviews are for. To get those extra parts. I know some of you guys have been, and gals have been saying something about, I'm using too many specialty parts. And I wasn't aware of this, so I'll tone it down a little. Now I gotta run that video, see how well it turns out. Oh, I got a comment on Instagram. Okay, that's good. Now it's all downhill from here. Should have done a more in-depth review of the laundromat. But you guys and gals get the idea. I got a heck of a walk. Ooh. There's the wolf. You can tell they dumped oil on that to preserve it. All the campers in here. Nobody ever camps in this area. It's probably because it's too open. Past that sign. Alright. So I'll keep this video pretty short. So, that's it for this trip. I'm ready to head back. I might maybe shoot the sounds of the forest, but I've already got enough sounds of the forest. I believe there used to be power lines up in here and they took them out. They really have gutted a lot of this stuff out of this park. I know they're trying to put a lot of this utility stuff underground so you can't see it. I don't like seeing power lines anyways. Edison's at least trying to put the forest back together. That's a long climb down there. Let's take a drive-by. Yeah, there's a trail down there. It takes you to the cave rock. I've already showed you guys that before. Next time we'll do a more in-depth walk of it in next trip. Which won't be for another calendar year. So it looks like we're all going to have to wait. Unless I come up here in September. Or maybe just come up here for the day to check on my property. And I was going to film it, bring my sig fig and stuff, but unfortunately I forgot to bring the phone. The only time I forget. I wanted to film it and show you guys how beautiful it is, but I don't have it. Now I have the phone, but I got a dip ahead. Alright. Just about done. Just about there. So, "10 minutes already, wow. It only took 10 minutes to get down there, but of course I had to walk uphill, which is slow, so it took an extra 2 minutes. Alright, well, guys and gals, that's it for the day. Looks like I'm done. Now I gotta pick up my crap and get. So, his checkout time here is at 11. You know, if it's not even 7 o'clock yet, you know, if you get home early, it means I can do some stuff, work on my stuff for my job, get the software thing passed, and once the 11th comes around and I present it all day long, I will come home, relax, and then my summer will officially begin. So 60 hours gets chopped down to about 30 hours. That means more time for Lego. So anyways, I am going to get off here, and I appreciate y'all watching if you've made it this far. So stick around for more adventures from the Jail and Raw show. Thank you all for watching.